Sharper is a star-studded movie which came out on Apple TV Plus quite recently. Might be Apple Plus TV, I can't remember. This movie had so many twists and turns, I think it even confused itself, so let's talk about that. Hey guys, I'm Karl, welcome to my movie film show. Feel free to subscribe down below if you would like to, but we're here today to talk about a movie called Sharper on Apple TV Plus. The movie stars John Lithgow, phenomenal actor, Julianne Moore, phenomenal actor, Sebastian Stan, an actor, Justice Jesse Smith and Brianna Middleton, as well as some other people in there. Now recently I've gone off Netflix. I made a whole video about it and I want to check out the other streaming services, Apple TV Plus or Apple Plus TV. They have some phenomenal content and I wanted to check it out. I saw the trailer for Sharper on it and I was kind of intrigued by the trailer because the trailer for Sharper is really well made. They don't give away too much, but there's a lot of intrigue in there as to what's happening. So this movie is kind of like a hustle movie. It's shades of wanting to be The Sting. It's not quite that level, but it certainly wants to be something like that. The styling of the movie is phenomenal. It looks fantastic in places, and visually the movie is very creative in places. It kept my attention all the way through. The runtime is a little bit under 2 hours, but I never at one point found myself bored in this movie. That's because there's so many twists and turns in this movie, some of them you won't see coming, and then at one point you'll go, okay, this is probably gonna be a turn here somewhere. They kind of give it away by having too many turns within the movie. But the story's certainly interesting. The performances within the movie are quite interesting. Overall, the movie was quite enjoyable, but not spectacular. Ultimately, when the big final twist comes, I said to myself, well, obviously that was going to be the twist because there was no more twists to pull. Unless they did like an Inception thing at the end with the spinning top and left it ambiguous, that's the only way they could have finished it and not had it be very obvious what was happening towards the end. But what I will say the movie did a fantastic job of, in the first hour of the movie, they really put all the pieces in place. They showed who everybody was. They showed everybody's role within the movie, and they let you have time with the characters to realize which ones you should like and which ones you should hate. They really did a phenomenal job with Julianne Moore's character. Julianne Moore did a fantastic performance with her character because by the end, you don't want her to win. You don't want her to be the one that gets away. That might be a spoiler, but the movie's certainly unique. I say unique. It's not super unique, but it's unique within the last couple of years. There hasn't been a movie like this in a while. But as I say, it's by no means a perfect movie. I think some people will love this movie and some people will get sick of it pretty quickly because they can't handle all the twists. But some of the twists are very well done in the movie. Some of them are quite strange, some of them you won't see coming, and some of them you will. Because at some point in the movie, it clicks in your brain, okay, this is probably a twist. That's probably a twist as well. You can't just keep doing a twist after a twist after a twist. You can do so many, but you can't do them all the way through. You can't have a twist every 5 minutes. But this has certainly been one of the better movies I've watched directly on a streaming service this year, although it's only the beginning of the year, but still the point stands, it's one of the better movies I've watched on any streaming service in 2023. There hasn't been a lot of great movies in 2023 on streaming services, directly from streaming services, but this is certainly a better one and I'd highly recommend checking it out. So ultimately we get down to a rating out of 10 for Sharper, and for me, I wasn't completely blown away, but I did quite enjoy a lot of the movie. As I said, it kept me engaged all the way through for about 2 hours, and for that reason I'll give it a 7 out of 10. A solid, enjoyable movie. I'd highly recommend checking it out. Even more so, I'd highly recommend checking out Apple TV Plus, especially ahead of Netflix after that whole controversy. If you don't know about that, I've got a video about it right over here to check out. Probably a playlist over here to check out with loads of videos. And if you didn't know, I've been posting a lot of shorts lately. You should check them out. That'd be pretty cool.